What's going on, everybody? Lost Origin is sold out on the Pokemon Center website, so everyone lose their minds.
I'm losing my mind, guys.
I'm just kidding, don't lose your minds. There's a pretty good chance that it'll come back. I mean, I'm hoping it does. It's the same thing that happened with Fusion Strike, same thing that happened with Astral Radiance. So, kind of just a waiting game. If you haven't picked up your booster boxes yet, just give it some time. Maybe it'll come back, who knows?
I hope you're right.
Now, before I go any further, I just want to make it clear that I am not the type of person that just goes around and tells people how to spend their money, what to buy. All I'm just trying to say right here is how I feel about what I like to collect, and that's about it. So don't take anything I'm about to tell you as any sort of financial advice or anything of that nature, because I can't stress this enough, that is not what I'm about.
We get it!
There's plenty of YouTubers out there that are into that kind of stuff, so if that's what you're into, go find them. But that's just not what I do here. Anyway, Anyway, I thought I'd take a look at some of the prices of some of these booster boxes in case, you know, somebody was thinking about picking some up. I like collecting booster boxes. I have a couple of these sets that I'm about to talk about just in booster box form. I don't really go too crazy. A lot of people buy cases and hoard a bunch of stuff to sell it later, and I just don't have the financial means to do that, and also just the patience to keep it around. I just like opening stuff up. Anyway, let's get into it, look at some of these boxes, and check out some of the cards that are in them.
Let's get it.
Alright, so here we are on the Pokemon Center's website. As you can see, Lost Origin booster boxes sold out. Same thing happened with Astral Radiance a couple weeks ago. I kind of wanted to get 4 of each of these boxes of the Brilliant Stars, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, but I'll settle with 2. I only have 1 Lost Origin box, which I'm happy, and if this doesn't come back in stock, I'm cool with my 1 box. That's all I need. I just won't open it. I wanted to have 2 just in case that urge got to me, because Lost Origin is pretty fun. There's some cool cards in it. They still have Pokemon Center exclusively trainer boxes, which I might pick up one of these at some point. I just bought a bunch of cards today, so I don't know if it's quite in my budget, but eventually. And they still got the booster bundles, build and battle boxes, but looks like everything else is pretty much sold out.
But I want it now!
Alright, we are on TCG Player Infinite, and we're going to look up just the top 10 cards that are in this set. The whole trainer gallery, in my opinion, in this set is pretty strong, but then again, like, I like all the trainer galleries. I'm trying to master set all of them, which is pretty easy because the most expensive card I feel like is the Starmie V from Astral Radiance, which I think I have 1? I know I have 1 of them. Might have 2, I don't know. Anyway, I digress. You got Lost Vacuum, 10 bucks. You got the Aerodactyl Rainbow. People just hate on rainbow cards. I kind of like them. I don't know, it's just like when I got back into collecting, the rainbow cards were, the chase was that Charizard V-Star Rainbow out of Champion's Path, which I probably have mentioned this before, but my brother pulled it out of his second ETB, and I opened probably close to 20 ETBs of that set and didn't pull it once. Added by that and the shiny Charizard V, which, if you know, you know.
That's brutal.
We got the Rainbow Giratina V-Star. So we got our first alternate art, the Galarian Berserker, 15 bucks. Not bad. If you're into collecting alternate arts, go for it. We have the Rainbow Giratina V-Star. I actually pulled this card and I got it graded and it came back a 9 and I sold it. Kind of wish I had kept that. You got the Pikachu V. I can't remember if I have this card. I don't think I do. I think this is one of the ones I'm missing. Yeah, Rotom V, alternate art, $33. Pikachu V Max. I know I pulled this one.
Nice. Very nice.
And then the big 2 in the set, we got Aerodactyl V, going for almost $100. And then the big boy, Giratina V, alternate art, going for $356. Wow! I actually pulled this out of one of my first booster boxes of the set when it first released, and I got it graded and it came back a 9 and I sold it for like 300 bucks.
What was that? Come again?
Let's take a look at Astral Radiance. See, I didn't realize this, but it is sold out again on the Pokemon Center website. So I I managed to buy, like I said, I would like to get 4 of each of these just to keep in my collection. When it sold out the first time, I went to a random website and bought one for like $130, and then when it came back in stock on the Pokemon Center's website, I bought another one, because sometimes you go to sketchy websites that sell Pokemon cards and they just steal your credit card number. You can start getting scam emails like, I did not click on this. But the Astral Radiance Pokemon Center ETBs are still in stock. Maybe I'll just do a big buyout of just like all 4 of these Elite Trainer boxes. Who knows? Like I said, it ain't in the budget.
You can say that again.
All right, now let's look at some of these cards that are in Astral Radiance. I really liked Astral Radiance when it first came out, just because I was playing Arceus a lot, and I really liked Legends Arceus. The game is fantastic. Anyway, number 10, we got Double Turbo Energy. This card must be going up, up, up with like Lugia decks and whatnot. Dang. Path to the Peak. That's a cool card though. It looks awesome. Like, I like that gold artwork, but sometimes for some reason gold cards aren't super popular either. I don't know. This card, this is probably one of my favorite cards in all of the trainer galleries. Like, I'm a huge Garchomp fan. It's back there chilling. Garchomp is my man.
So cool.
Super strong. Awesome. I love it. And just the Cynthia right there too. I feel like I bought this and then I might have pulled a second one. I know I bought one because I was just like, I can't pull it and I have to have that card. It usually happens to me with my Garchomp cards. I just can't pull them. Like, I never pulled the Garchomp EX special illustration rare out of Paradox Rift, so I ended up buying it because it's like a $15 card, and I was like, I gotta have it. It happens. Beedrill V! Woo! This is a cool alt art. I actually just picked this up the other day. It's a pretty dope card. Hisuian Sneasler. I actually won this out of a giveaway from my boy Trainer Spree. Shout out Trainer Spree! The Irida, I think this is the full art Irida from just the regular set. There's also this card in the Crown Zenith. It's in the Galarian Gallery of Crown Zenith. But Irida is a really, really strong card for water decks, like Chen Pao for sure. This opening day of Astral Radiance, I went to GameStop and I bought an ETB and I pulled this card out of it, and I was pumped because this card is sick.
Wow. Yeah.
It's actually going up. I like it. Yep. Dialga is actually fairly playable now with Steel decks. There's a lot of new cards that were introduced that are helping boost Steel play. And then the Palkia, this card's cool too. I pulled this as well out of just a random collection box one night. I just opened shit up. But Palkia V and Palkia V-Star are very playable, so that's why that card is up, up, up. Number 2, what is the number 2 card? The Starmie. This, like I said, this is probably the most expensive Trainer Gallery card. And I mean, you can see why. Misty, huge character in everything. And Starmie, it's just, I mean, it's a dope card.
It's too good.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure I bought it. I probably bought it for right around $35. Sometimes, like, your investments don't really pay off. And, you know, that is what it is. Then you got the Machamp V. I'm pretty sure I have seen this card before. I've never pulled it, and I've never owned it, but I have seen a copy of it at my local game store, so this card is sick. It's tough, man. It's tough dropping that much money on alt arts, man. It's just that alt art craze.
You're right about that.
Now we're gonna look at probably, I would say, my favorite of the 4 of these Trainer Gallery sets, Brilliant Stars. I was so pumped when this set came out. It was so cool. The alternate art Charizard, so awesome. I remember opening a booster box of this in my car when I picked up my package from my parents' house because I got shipped to the wrong address. And I'm sitting in traffic opening Pokemon cards, and my second pack out of my first booster box, because I bought 2, I pulled the Rainbow Charizard, and I was just like, this is crazy. Like, my second pack and my first pull out of this was the Rainbow Zard. And I pulled twice. got one of them graded and only came back a 9. I graded a bunch of stuff through BGS and they're a little bit more critical.
Yep.
Everything else seems to be pretty in stock still. Weird that sleeve boosters are sold out. But I have 2 of these already, so I don't think I'm gonna really try and buy too much more. Like I said, I'll probably just end up getting one of these Elite Trainer boxes because that looks cute.
Yeah, right? Right, yeah.
Now we're gonna look at the top 10 cards from Brilliant Stars, because why not? The Mimikyu VMAX. This card is pretty cool. I pulled this once, and I was like, actually, I pulled this card on video in one of my Brilliant Stars openings. I got really into Brilliant Stars and just kind of like stocking up on it anyway. Right now I have 2 boxes. At one point, I had 4. Then I opened all of those. Now I'm trying to replenish it a little bit, so I have 2. I don't know with this whole them selling out and what I'm really going to be able to afford while they're still like in stock on the Pokemon Center's website, but like a lot of the times when Pokemon Center has their products and then the secondhand TCG player value kind of gets right around there or above that, I try and buy these boxes just because I can trust getting them from the Pokemon Center. Sometimes you get shiesty shit off the internet, and at least I know that I can trust this to get the stuff that I want.
Hey, that's a pretty, that's true.
Number 10, we got Mimikyu. This one, I mean, I've talked about this card before. I don't need to go into it. I love this card. It's amazing. Have it in Japanese and English. It's fantastic. This Sylveon card too. So good. Sylveon VMAX, same thing. Gorgeous, amazing. I never pulled this card. I bought it. Because at one point, I was trying to complete my master set of Brilliant Stars. It's tough, man. Shit gets expensive. I never pulled this card. The Arceus is pretty cool, though. Arceus V is pretty playable. And it's a dope art for an alt art. Only 30 bucks. Ultra Ball. Pulled that card a couple times. Ultra Ball's a good card. This Umbreon VMAX, though. This might be controversial. You heard it from me first, but I honestly think that this card has a cooler artwork than the one from Evolving Skies. I'm gonna go ahead and stand by that. Roast me in the comments below if you want. It's up to you guys, but in my opinion, I think this card is a better artwork. Don't hate on it. Charizard, Rainbow Charizard VMAX. See, this card when it first came out was selling for a lot more. And that price just went down, 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 down. People just don't like rainbow cards. What are you gonna do? I like them. And then of course the big boy, Charizard Alt Art, which is on the rise, much like all of the Alt Art cards, but that's for another video.
Cool beans.
And last but not least is Silver Tempest, the Lugia set. Everybody loves it. That Lugia is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Still available, Pokemon Center's website. $143. I think it's going right around $130 on TCG Player. I can look that up real quick, actually. Ooh, it's actually going for $144 on TCG Player's website. I might have to pull the trigger and buy one of these right now. This might have to be a purchase because I do not want to get left in the dust without having all 4 of them.
Yeah, what he said.
All right, now let's get into the top cards from a Silver Tempest. Full Art Worker, get out of here. No one wants you. Forest Sealstone. That card's... It's actually going down. I guess just because Vs aren't super in play right now. People still use it all the time. I should have offloaded... I have 2 or 3 copies of this, and I should have sold some of them because I don't use it in any of my decks. We got the Gold Lugia. Pretty sure I pulled that card. So this is an alt art that I picked up the other day too, the Reggie Drago, because it is, oh, come on, $12. It's a cool card, man. We got the Rainbow Rare Alolan Vulpix V-Star. I can't remember what this card does. Not that great of a card. Unknown V. I pulled this, my first Silver Tempest opening. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret right here. When Silver Tempest first released, I tried to make a YouTube channel. Like, I recorded myself opening up 2 booster boxes. It was not great. Very poorly done. But I tried, and I filmed it, and I found the footage of it the other day just on my computer, and I was gonna just put it out there and edit it so everyone could see how dumb and stupid it was, and there was no audio to it. So I'm just like, all right, cool. I still have the video footage, I'm pretty sure. So if I ever come across the audio file, wherever the hell it is, I'm gonna put that video out because I pulled this card in it. Do it. And it was right at release. This card's cool. Of course, Serena. Full art. Lugia V-Star Rainbow. I have this graded. I think it's a 9? It's somewhere over there. But I do like this card. Then we got probably my favorite out of the whole set is the Rayquaza VMAX. Another hot take, and I've said this before, that this card, this artwork is better than the Rayquaza VMAX in Evolving Skies. Hands down. Like, this artwork is so sick. I'm pretty sure that the Rayquaza V with Xenia in there was supposed to be in, like, go with this card as well. I don't know what happened. I don't know why, because there's no Rayquaza V in this set. I don't know. I'm just gonna go, that's another hill I will die on, is that this artwork is better than the one in Evolving Skies. And then, of course, the one from the set everyone wants, is the alternate art Lugia. I like this artwork enough. It's cool. It's an alt art. It's a cool Pokemon. But something, I don't know, just something about it. Something about this guy right here. He kind of just seems like an avatar from Pokemon Go. Maybe that's why I'm turned off by it. I don't know.
That's terrible.
All right, guys, that's my quick little rant about the fact that Lost Origin is sold out on the Pokemon Center's website, and I didn't get to buy any more of it. I'm really hoping it comes back. If it does, I'm going to try and get at least one box. And yeah, I don't know if you guys are interested in getting any of those other booster boxes, Brilliant Stars, Silver Tempest. I think now would be a good time to buy them with all these sets selling out. I think the trend is going to continue, and I think all 4 of those sets are going to increase in value, if that's what you're all about. Mainly, I just like opening them, so I want to try and get them at the price that is most effective and most affordable. I don't know if I ever will open them, especially if I only have one. Like, that Lost Origins box might just sit there, and we'll see how it tracks. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Just a quick little rant about the state of the market and trying to get these boxes before they get sold out and become $220 overnight. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Lost Origin just pop back on the Pokemon Center's website, kind of like Astral Radiance and Fusion Strike did. We'll see. I'm here for it. If it does, I'll buy some. If not, what are you gonna do? You miss out. You miss out. I never really feel bad when stuff goes out of stock and I didn't, pick it up. Like Evolving Skies, I've opened up so much of it. Having a box of that would just really make me want to open it. So I'm kind of glad I don't have one, and I'm definitely not paying $700 for it. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you think is going to happen. Do you think these sets are going to keep going up? Do you think it's going to come back in stock? Are you going to pick up some Silver Tempest, some Brilliant Stars while it's still on the Pokemon Center's website? Let me know. I want to know. What do you guys think? How do you guys collect? What do you guys like buying? I'm kind of all over the place for the most part. I just really like having what I like, and that's about it. I am a firm believer that you should just collect what you like to collect, and that's about it. Anyway, hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you on the next one.